Oh, tired. But it's been a good day, and I've got 19 days to go before the British Championships. So, what am I eating from now until the 17 days when I start carving up? So, I'm just eating as I did in my breakfast of the day. Same thing every day, 5 to 6 meals. Next meal is going to be, I just enjoy this, it's turkey, broccoli, and I've got a little bit of white rice as well. Also, all my turkey as well, I mean, you know what turkey's like, it's like Christmas Day, isn't it? But turkey's great for me for dieting, marinating everything, so I marinate it in a bit of barbecue seasoning, just to make it taste nice. But why not make it taste nice? And what I also do, I make sure that I've also got my turkey marinating for tomorrow. When you marinate it overnight, it just tastes nicer. And I'll have that with asparagus, white rice tomorrow as well. So this here is the third bowl of turkey today, and I've had steak, baked potato, asparagus, broccoli, 6 scoops of diet protein. What else have I had? Oh, bowl of oats, banana, 10 egg whites, and some flax oil as well today as well. So right now I'm sort of 19 days out, and I'm tightening up, just starting to tighten up. So I'm about 5% body fat. It's just starting to tighten up now. About 5 days time I'll do a carb up. So once I go into a catabolic state, which is when the endocrine system starts producing catabolic hormones rather than anabolic hormones, and that's when you start to stop losing body fat and stop gaining muscle. I'll do a carb up, and I'll probably have 4 packs of rice cakes on a day, bag of apples, some white rice, and just make sure that I have a high carbohydrate day, medium fat and medium protein, just for one day. Very similar to a sort of a normal carb up for a bodybuilding show, but I keep it quite medium glycemic. Whereas a bodybuilding show, day 1 of the carb up will be high glycemic carbohydrate, and then day 2 will be medium glycemic, and then day 3 will be the Saturday, the day before the show, will be purely a low glycemic carbohydrate. But that's not till day 17, because day 16, 17, 18 are going to be for me carb up days. Made a big mistake on my last 2 bodybuilding shows by only doing 2 carb up days, whereas at the Welsh Championships I did 3 carb up days that I've always done for all my 20 bodybuilding shows I've done, full, and I got that 2nd place in the qualification. But the other 2, extremely ripped, but I just lacked that fullness in the muscles. So they want full muscles, they don't want ripped flat muscles. So big mistake, but I've learned by mistake, and I'm going to be at the Britain fuller, the best I could be, and lean, but with that extra fullness. You just see it just starting to get a little bit harder now, but I don't know what it is. But as soon as he comes to about 3 weeks out, I mean, I've been 5% body fat for about 3 months now since my first show. Once I start doing the prep 3-4 weeks out, when I'm already in shape, I just make some changes. I cut the whey protein down, I add in more whole foods. I've added in this time a lot more carbohydrate a day, because I've already reached 5% body fat, and I've been able to up my calories, up the carbohydrate, get through my day, get through my work, train more than I ever have done, but to try and maintain the muscle and to try and get more ripped at the same time by keeping the endocrine system pumping out those anabolic hormones naturally, by having more food, and then recognising the signs of that catabolic state, which I know now. I mean, bodybuilders know, or athletes know, when they go into a catabolic state, because you get something called ESS, which is called Euthyroid Sickness Syndrome. Euthyroid Sickness Syndrome is fatigue, lethargy, lack of libido. It's what every athlete or bodybuilder goes through 4, 5, 6 weeks out from a show. You know that because they're in a catabolic state. I don't get that because I can hit those big carb up days, not cheat days. I don't eat a pile of shit because I'm going to go back down. I've done that. I've done all that. I've done packs of donuts, packs of cornflakes. Does work for some people, but I'm not doing these shocks. I've dieted on rice cakes, white rice and baked potatoes for 11 months. I've already lost 50 pounds. On those carb up days, I had tons of carbohydrate that I've already been eating for 11 months. That's okay. Everyone does it differently. Everyone gets ripped in different ways. There's a million ways to get ripped. I'm choosing the best one for me, for my blood type, for my metabolic type, for my age. I'm 53 in 2 weeks' time, 20th of September, and I'll be dieting on 20th September, my birthday. I'll be eating that pile of stuff with a candle in it. But anyway, that's today's update. 5% body fat, 145 pound. I put 2 pound on in 3 days. I'm feeling sharper and I'm getting there. Stomach feels better, feel good. So I've got 19 days until the British Championships, my first British Championships in 10 years. So it's my first time back in Scotland for 10 years. So it's a big thing for me because 2009 I'd already done 5 British Championships. And in 2009, when I started all my TV shows with the Active Channel and Discovery Channel and all different TV stations, Ideal World Shopping Channel, I'd achieved my goals in bodybuilding, but now at 53, I'm loving it again. I'm absolutely loving training, loving being back in shape, loving competing. I'm not anywhere near as good as I used to be, yet still, I'm still going to improve. So as soon as this show's done in Britain, yeah, I'm going to have like a day off, but I'm just enjoying the process of competing again, and I just can't wait to compete again. I just love being lean, but I'm going to up my calories. I'm going to be back in the gym on that Monday. When I get off that plane, I'm going to come back to the gym. I'm just absolutely loving it. So, yeah, so that's today. So I'm going to go and eat this turkey now and practice posing. Every single night I practice posing as well, so I make sure I practice my posing every night, which is all my compulsory poses. Sometimes I practice a routine I'm going to do on stage because I just like practicing it. It's good fun. Sometimes I think about other records or songs I want to do for posing, but I've already chosen my music for the show already. So I feel good. Glutes are ripped. I feel good. I'm on track and I'm just hitting it as hard as I can. So I'm going to eat this turkey and I'm going to go for, what's the time? 9:30. I'm going to go for a 45-minute walk. A 45-minute walk, I'll probably get about 4,000 steps in. I just walk around the town. So that's it, people. We're on track. We're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there. A lot more tightness to come, but improvements to make for the British Championships, and we're getting there. See you tomorrow.